we have been vindicated. We have been vindicated, and that's exactly what I have come to do this evening, to show you that we have been vindicated. And this is just the beginning of trouble, unrest, problem in the eastern Nigeria. The problem is not going to come from so, but I'm telling you, the beginning of the problem you have not seen before is starting from yesterday. Because not only did Fulani openly make their choice for the person to be Ohanaeze Ndigbo President General, which of course, in this, as far as we, Biafran people are concerned, they are inconsequential in our affairs. They are inconsequential in our political affairs. Both anything that has to do with security and life of our people and properties of our people. Ohanaeze has become inconsequential, and not only has become inconsequential, but this just concluded election vindicate all of us and will further put the Ohanaeze Ndigbo to the lagoon they belong. Because some of you who say, you people are insulting elders. You people are insulting elders. I don't know. Do you think that IPOB don't have elders? You don't have idea that there are more elders in the indigenous people of Biafra than you have in Ohanaeze. If you think I am joking, go and do research. You have more elders. When I mean elders, comprising of all the South-South, all the Southeast, and by extension, even from Kogi State, straight to Benue State, part of Benue, you have elders in the indigenous people of Biafra. And when you come to say, and nobody is insulting them, nobody is insulting those elders. But when you come to say, we are insulting elders, I have just come this evening for you to understand. When you say, when we insult Nyamodu, you call him elder. We are insulting elder. When we insult this one now that the administrator, the Ohanaeze administrator, you say we are insulting elders. But I have just come to show you the activities of the so-called elders. I want to show you what the Igbo people call the arurala of the people you call elders. Impunity. Mpu. Do you know what is called mpu? Mpu na aghụghọ in Igbo language. Mpu na aghụghọ has overtaken and possessed the people you say we should respect. And I may even insult some people this evening. And that insult will be justified by what I'm going to show you. So when I'm overwhelmed with what I'm about to do, I may even go as far as insulting some of them. Because believe me, they deserve every kind of insult you can think of. If the people you say, how can we make peace? How can we unite with demons? Demons. Even demon is better than Ohanaeze. Most of the elders in Ohanaeze Ndigbo. I am very, very sincere. Demon. Even demons are better than some elders in Ohanaeze Ndigbo. Because why the demon is better than them is that when you are dealing with demon, you have actually signed your death warrant that you are dealing with. So when demon bless you with something, you know that whatever comes after the blessing of demon, if demon blesses at all, you know that he's going to take it back. You know that when devil gives you with the right hand, he collects it with the left hand. And because you already know that it is devil you are dealing with, so you have made up your mind that whatever come out of this, you're dealing with devil, you are going to take it. And you know, for some people who deal with devil and regret it, you know, they are human beings, they change their mind. But you know, you have knowledge.
Morning, good afternoon, good evening. Depending on whenever you are watching us from. It's another edition of politics on the streets. You can subscribe to the channel, like our videos, share, comment for more political discourse. This let's go to the point now. Who is Ohanaeze Ndigbo working for? Who are they? Samoneba has deployed 2,000 Ipob and ESM to go after them. And the Ohanaeze Ndigbo has filed a petition in Abuja demanding the immediate deportation of Ekpa, stating that he has caused too many unrest in the southeast. Who is Ohanaeze working for and who are these? I am Mr. Parageni Okokonde. In this Republic of Biafra, live by nnamdikanu and insecurity government of Biafra. Father Yahweh, I praise you and magnify your name for the your giving for your mercy in the life of every one of us. We will be glorified in Jesus' name. You see, Ohanaeze Ndigbo, it has become their tradition to do whatever they can do to stop Ekpa. And the action of Ohanaeze Ndigbo will tell you the moderator whom they are working for. You don't need to ask whom they are working for. Their action will tell you whom they are working for. If they are working for entire Biafra or any tribal nationality in Biafra, they could not have been attacking Ekpa. They have attacked Nnamdikanu, attack Nnamdikanu, they get Nnamdikanu and put him where he is now. So now they face Ekpa attacking him. Writing petition to Finland or Finland people, it's not a new thing. It's not a new thing because Akade Awuhan Tambolu Huale. And they will write petition, their pen will break and their paper will burn one day. Why do you say that? I'm saying that because what they are doing abominable things, which the gods of the Lord will not forgive them, neither will heaven forgive them. They will pay the price when the time reach. And the saying that the Ekpa order 2,000 or 200 ECN or whatever, ESN or Ipob. But remember, Ipob are two. But the Ipob of Ekpa, autopilot, Biafra government in exile, don't have time for people like Ohanaeze Ndigbo. What they after is for restoration of Biafra. They have no circum and pursuing anybody. Therefore, those people that you see that die on their own. They die according to their own iniquity. What they after is to keep Biafra struggling. Monday sit at home, and any other Ekpa, Biafran Prime Minister give to keep it. Yeah, if they are after Ohanaeze Ndigbo, there be nothing like Ohanaeze Ndigbo existing again. But you know, I'm telling you honestly, if they are after Ohanaeze Ndigbo, because no way Ohanaeze Ndigbo will dodge that Biafran government in Nigeria will not fetch them out. Because before they will go to that place to go and dodge, Biafran government in Nigeria have already known where they want to go and dodge. So they just leave them not to distract the attention of the Prime Minister and Biafra government in exile, but not to distract their attention concerning the coming December and the fully restoration of Biafra. Therefore, they were just a bygone. But for them to come out and say Ekpa have done this, it's allegation. To me, I feel that it's allegation. They want to use it to attract sympathy from international community or from whosoever, or from Finland. Yes, like United Nations. Already, Nigerian government have buy AU to their purse. And if you see Ohanaeze Ndigbo are tool in the hand of government of Nigeria. But that's one allegation. You cannot say that with any facts.
This is what I say. I don't think that Ekpa will do it. These people may allege it to make sure the story is cooked well against
Biafran agitators against Samoneta. They can frame up anything. And start writing their normal jargons and they've been writing to whomsoever they feel that we hear them. They thank God. Nobody hear them.
Attorney General of the Federation, that was on Thursday. A petition was listed and signed by the acting Ohanaeze Ndigbo from River State, the UK's brother.
You see, wicked brother. These are Nigerian Ohanaeze Ndigbo. Have you seen it? They are Nigerian Ohanaeze Ndigbo, not Biafra Ohanaeze Ndigbo.
Ohanaeze Ndigbo is Ohanaeze Ndigbo.
No.
I don't understand.
They are Nigerian. No, you have said it. It was wicked brother. Wicked sponsor it.
The new one.
The new one. Does it mean that wicked sponsor it?
I don't say wicked sponsor it. I said
then who sponsor it?
The new Ohanaeze Ndigbo is from Port Harcourt.
I'm not arguing you. Now, Port Harcourt, wicked brother, and wicked say so is not an Igbo man. And his brother have John Ohanaeze Ndigbo.
I don't know that one.
You see how complication the issue in that reverse is. You're not an Igbo man. If you say I'm not an Igbo man, but now all of them are John Ohanaeze Ndigbo because all of them are working for the Fulani government of Nigeria. Heading this time by Mr. President Ahmed Tinubu. For them to be eating the crops that fall from their master's table. Lay allegation against innocent people, innocent person, innocent group, innocent agitators that their hands are clean, that they want to kill them. Who is killing who? Are they not the one using the Abuja and Nigerian army pointing at killing people? Are they not the one that plan for kidnapping of nnamdikanu? Okay, if there are petition against Samoneta, why can't there are petition for the release of nnamdikanu? I think the Attorney General to release nnamdikanu. Now the Attorney General to slap Samoneta, terrorists or what? Or they are calling Attorney General to go to Finland and arrest Samoneta, or write to Finland, or write to Interpol to do Samoneta because of people that don't have any armacondo in their life. Ohanaeze Ndigbo, Ohanaeze Ndigbo.
Also, the new Ohanaeze Ndigbo President General has said he will unite all the warring factors in the Igbo land, and he said during his own tenure, he will not be in support. He will not support any agitation and agitation group. He said
if he will not support any agitation, let him go first. Stop Ndigbo and his men.
He has no business with.
Yeah, let him stop Ndigbo. Disarm them first. When he disarm them, then you come and disarm Boko Haram, disarm Fulani herdsmen, disarm Amateku, all of them. Then before you come and stop the agitation of Biafra, because Biafra is more than him. Biafra is more than Ohanaeze Ndigbo. Biafra is more than President of Ohanaeze Ndigbo. Biafra is more than them. You cannot stop a person who is more than you, or a nation that is more than you. If Nigerian government were not able to stop Biafra agitation, is it don't be selling Ohanaeze Ndigbo, stupid Ohanaeze Ndigbo, animal Ohanaeze Ndigbo, Ohanaeze Ndigbo can stop Biafra? Ohanaeze Ndigbo, I don't know can stop Biafra. It's only God in heaven will stop Biafra, and nobody again will stop Biafra. Mostly all these afraid, hungry people, jobless people, all themselves Ohanaeze Ndigbo. What are they doing for living? Than to trade with the Biafran cause, to run their business of stomach with the cause of Biafra. If Biafra come to fully restored now, what will they use now to extract money from government, Fulani government of Nigeria?
Are you saying that we need it for their own separate interest?
For their own separate interest, for their belly. As Ndigbo have told them that he is working for his belly, whosoever feel, let the person go to Abuja and work for his belly. That's what they are doing. Ohanaeze Ndigbo. Ohanaeze Ndigbo.
Okay, so that's pretty much. What is your take on what the new president has said? Do you think the president will not succeed in office? Just 3 minutes or 2 minutes.
Nnamdi failed. He wasn't able to betray Biafra and stop Biafra. George Obiozon, the late George Obiozon, fell into grave. He wasn't able to do anything. Emmanuel Iwanyanwu took over. He fell into grave. He wasn't able to do anything. The one that took over, Okechukwu Siguzo, the Secretary General, all of them fell. The acting president from Rivers will also fail, like others fell. They never achieved anything. They never achieved anything against Biafra. But if I were them, I would have simply respect themselves, let down their bad mouths, bridle their tongue. Because Bible said in the book of Isaiah chapter 54 verse 17 that every tongue that rises up against me in judgment, I must surely condemn them. They should bridle their tongue now, put their tongue back into their mouth and cover it with the teeth. After teeth, guard it with the teeth. After teeth, they cover it with their lips. So that different governments will not cut it off, will not condemn them. And they should come back as a repentant Boko Haram or as a repentant prodigal son to bow down and beg his father to forgive, which is Biafra nation, Biafra government in exile, to beg them, to beg for Biafra government in exile to forgive them before it's too late. They should stop that nonsense they are doing. Say they are Ohanaeze Ndigbo writing petition against Sam Maneta and Biafra government in exile. They should stop that nonsense and come in repentance and beg their father, which is Biafra government in exile, to forgive them before it's too late for them. Oh, before it's too late for them. I'm telling them the truth. Oh, I'm telling them the truth.
What if it's not late for them?
Before it's too late, when they will come for forgiveness, they tell them say the time of forgiveness are closed.
The time of forgiveness are closed. Okay. Thank you so much for that wonderful.
Thank you, my host. Thank you.
For that wonderful question, the answer of this good platform. First and foremost, I want to say, someone has come out to say, or has outlined countless times that he said that the Nigerian government cannot win Biafra with a barrel of gun for the second time. Now when he said that, see, Nigerian government cannot win Biafra with a barrel of gun, it means that nobody needs to die for them to exit Nigeria. Now, Ojogun fought Biafra in a different dimension. Now, nnamdikanu did it via his own dimension. So Ekpa is taking it globally. And now we've seen world body recognize Biafra. We've seen the UN and then some other global body have come out to endorse the Biafra struggle. So kudos to him, it is a plus. Some persons have come out to say that Ekpa should be discredited, the likes of Ohanaeze Ndigbo and that of the southeastern governors. But my question is that you said Ekpa should not be taken serious. Then who should be taken serious? The government who is not willing to protect our people? Is it the people who have refused to speak up when the Igbo man has been marginalized in the country? Is it the same governors who have become a tools in the hands of their Fulani master? So for you to even have a character like Ekpa and nnamdikanu to have come out to say enough is enough, that we are tired of this contraption called one Nigerians. It shows that these people have this mindset that, see, they can no longer be the slave. So for him to have even gone as far as to hire lobbyists that will speak on behalf of Biafra in the world in the UN summit, to me it's a plus, and that alone, the voice of Biafrans will be heard globally, and the voice of an Igbo man is also being heard globally. Now let me take it back the line. When Southern Sudan and South Sudan wanted parted ways, nobody killed each other. nobody go through the route of violence. It was done amicably. So Simon Ekpa is doing it amicably for him to convince world leaders that this thing is possible, and why the government of the day, the present government of Nigeria, are not seeing it that way. Thank you. You can also to the government, to the Nigerian government, be worried about this. Why would they be worried? The same people have sent assassins to kill Simon Ekpa. Now only he has escaped. So see, one thing about it is that the government of the day, they are panicking. There's panic. You know what is now? Say a particular tribe, or a major tribe, to exit your country. You know how an Igbo man is. You know the investment of an Igbo man is in the country. Now imagine in Nigeria without an Igbo man. Let's just imagine that. I mean, dominance. That means the outside man would now dominate virtually every government in Nigeria. So now the reason why